actually have a sneaking suspicion that I will be redoing this intro many times. Can I go? I can go that way. Go in my car, in my car, in my car. Okay. Most chaotic. Oh, I know you. Let's avoid you at all costs. Okay. I think it was illegal, but you do you. Okay. I'm tired, you guys. Mentally and physically drained. I'm enjoying. Hi, welcome to my channel.
So I'm fully aware that you can hear a TV in the background because my parents are watching a movie currently, so sorry about that. Hey, I'm Emma Joy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm extremely new. This is my first video, and so I thought, why not do something really fun, something that I never do for my very first YouTube video. I'm going to stay up past 9 o'clock. If anybody out here who knows me is watching this video, you know that is extremely difficult for me to do. Sis loves her sleep, okay? If I can, I go to bed at 9 o'clock every night, 9:30. Sometimes I'm wild and I stay up till 10, I know. But tonight, I'm going to try to pull an all-nighter. I genuinely do not remember the last time that I pulled an all-nighter. I think I tried at a sleepover. I literally had a sleepover like last week with one of my closest friends, and she tried to stay up, and I ended up falling asleep around 11. But we're gonna give this a shot. I'm starting off kind of at like a really weird place because I'm doing homework, which will make me bored. And usually by the time that I finish doing homework, I find myself extremely exhausted. But I think that I'm going to do as much homework as I possibly can, and then probably watch a few YouTube videos, and then hopefully I will hit that threshold eventually where I'm no longer like tired, and maybe I'll be like energetic at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, people talk about that happening to them, and I'm hoping that's not a word, Emily. I am hoping that I will hit that threshold and I will be able to get just a lot of stuff done at 2 a.m. So that's my plan, and I guess let's get into this video. So it seems like I'm pretty ready and prepared for the night. I have cold water and I have coffee. And I have YouTube and I have homework. This should keep my brain occupied for a little while. I really hope I can do this. So some things that I've kind of thought about while doing this is just like some video ideas for future videos. And I will be making some videos on like what YouTubers I like to watch and like how to prepare myself for watching a YouTube video, because there are things that I do before I watch a YouTube video every time, just because. And I'm also going to be doing like covers and stuff like that. So if there's like a song you guys want to hear me sing or something of that sort, comment it down below. I will also be linking my social media in the description box, and I'll be putting it up somewhere at the end of this video. I'll be putting my social, and I'll mention it again and you can follow me on there. But yeah, I'm gonna continue watching YouTube videos and try not to get sleepy. I'm already halfway through my coffee and it's not doing anything. Oh, by the way, if you were wondering how late it is, it's 10:30. 10:30. It's 10 freaking 30. And I'm already like ready to turn in for the night. But I also know that I haven't done enough schoolwork yet, so that's kind of motivating me to stay awake, to try to like hit that threshold where I like I know myself, and like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I personally can't learn anymore and my brain doesn't work well. So maybe like at 2 a.m. I'll hit like the peak of my brain wants to work and do stuff. So we'll see, because I have about, I think, six more things to write tonight. I guess I don't technically have to write them tonight, but like it's what's gonna happen, because it's Friday and we're due Saturday night, and I want to do stuff Saturday night if I don't sleep through it after this video. It's only 11 o'clock. Am I a child? I feel like I'm a child. I'm either a child or I'm a very old person. On the bright side, I have been coming up with some questions that I'm going to answer later in this video, for whenever I get really bored and tired, just to keep my brain going and thinking about things. Yeah. Alright, so we have now hit midnight, so that's something. I have some questions that I wrote up on a piece of paper, and I am now going to answer them, I guess. How old am I? I am 18. What is my favorite color? It is blue. Do I have a favorite animal? Yes, either a dog or a pig. Fun fact, I have a dog named Piglet. Some hobbies that I have. I sing, I love music. I've got kind of the musical family, so that's a fun thing. Another thing is I model just for fun, not for, money or for an agency or anything like that. It's just something that I like to do, and I have friends who are photographers. So yeah. Another question that I feel like is just a basic question that people ask and would like to be answered would be education. So like, where did I go to school? How much education have I had so far? And to answer that question, I was homeschooled for mostly what I can remember. I started being homeschooled when I was in the 6th grade. Some things happened. I can make a story time on that. I probably won't go into extensive detail about any of this because I want to do future story times eventually. But basically there was an event that happened and I wanted to be homeschooled so badly. So my parents were like, yeah, sure, whatever, like we can do that now. So yeah, I was homeschooled till the 10th grade, which would be sophomore year. And then after I got done with sophomore year of being homeschooled, I was like, I don't really want to do this. It's not challenging, the information that I'm getting isn't challenging. And my dad's response was, you can get your GED and go to college. And so I said, okay. So that's what I did. I went and took my GED, or some places it's called a HiSET. That's what I technically have. And it's just the same thing as having a high school diploma. then I went to college at 16. It was a 2-year community college, and I just graduated with my associates. So I'm 18 and I have my associate's degree, and that's fun. And yeah, I'm going to school for physical therapy, so I will need a doctorate. So I have quite a bit more education to go, but until then, I'm just kind of going with it, doing what I need to be able to achieve my future goals and put my goal above my current issues, so to speak. That's really all the basic questions that I could think of and come up with, but if you have any more, like, comment them down below. I'll answer them, or if I get enough comments, which I don't know if that will happen or not, then I'll just make another Q&A YouTube video. And as I already stated before, you can go to my Instagram, which I will link in the description box, and you can also comment there, or DM me there and ask me questions that I can answer in videos. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to call it a night, but I'm not going to, because I'm committed to this. And honestly, I believe I will hit a point where I don't want to go to bed. Just waiting for that mark so I can do a lot of schoolwork and cram as much as possible into the hours where I usually would be sleeping. Who knows? Maybe this is something I need to do more often. We're about to figure that out. It also just dawned on me that some of you may be thinking that I'm just sitting here this whole time watching YouTube, or I don't know, doing homework. But I have been, like, periodically just getting up and walking around. I can't sit idle in one place for very long. It doesn't work out well. So I have been, like, getting up, moving around, doing things. Nothing too exciting. If it was exciting, trust me, I would film it. Like, I am feeling very awake now. I'm, like, okay now. It's only 12:30, and I kind of want to do a workout. My only thing is it would have to be very core oriented, because I don't want to have to go tape my knees or put on knee braces, and I don't want to have to put on my wrist braces, so anything really involving arms or legs is kind of out of the question. But yeah, so anyway, just wanted to let you know, I have been, like, moving. I haven't just been sitting in one place this whole time. It is 1 a.m. and I just finished my first discussion board, and I'm on my second one, but I'm starting to get sleepy now. I think it's just because I'm getting bored. And so I'm gonna watch a YouTube video to try to get myself awake and drink some more water. So you guys just basically watched a really fast video of me watching a YouTube video, 2.5 actually. I got stuck on a little bit of a loop, okay? But now I'm back into homework because I have to. I actually think that I'm gonna be finishing the rest of my homework, and I'm not going to be filming for a little while because it is currently 1:45 a.m. and so probably won't check back until I'm completely done with my homework. This is mainly because I know this is going to be a really long video, especially for it being like my first video that I upload, but what you gonna do? Can we count me staying up till 2:30 as me pulling an all-nighter? I think I'm gonna do that, because I'm like doing this weird thing where I'm watching these like YouTube videos and my body's like twitching because my brain just keeps telling me to go to sleep. Like my brain's telling me, turn the light off, turn the tablet off, like, go to sleep. And I mean, it is 2:30, so I did technically stay up all night. It is technically the morning, so good morning and good night. I'm too tired to say anything else. I will report back in the morning whenever I wake up how staying up later affected me. I don't think I can truthfully call this video pulling an all-nighter because I didn't stay awake through like over 24 hours. But I sure can call it staying up till like 2:30 to see what happens. I'll see you in a bit. Good night. And good morning. It is 7 o'clock. I slept for 4 hours, but I'm wide awake now, so that's how my brain works. I either wake up at 6 or 7, somewhere in between there, just on the daily, so it doesn't really matter when I go to sleep apparently, so this experience is actually kind of fun. I'll probably do it again. I think I actually was pretty productive right after midnight, but after like 2 o'clock I kind of got lazy, so I just wanted to go to sleep, and I ended up going to sleep at like 3 o'clock, actually, not 2:30. It took me about 30 minutes to wind down and get to sleep. So this was a really fun video to make, and I will be filming more videos, and I will try to keep my posting consistent. Go ahead and follow my social media, which at the moment is just Instagram, at imageaway.music. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.